Hi everyone, welcome back to another video about how to build a simple Java application in Java 9 based on models system. Actually, I decided to skip the part where I am showing how you can build a GUI interface because I think this is out of scope of this tutorial. The main scope actually for this tutorial is to show you how you can work with models and especially with service loader from Java 9. So I already created my GUI and I will show you what I got as a result. So let's run my application and you will see. So here you can see I have a field select the parser, and this is a combo box where I can choose my parser. But at the moment you can see this is empty because we don't have any implementation of our parser API models. Another field is browser file. I can choose any XML files. Or let's say this one. Another field is to specify the size of future generated file, and here I can drag this slider and specify, for example, let's say 7 kilobit. And another field is to specify the parent roots node for XML file. Also, you have to first of all take a look in your XML file and see what are the parent nodes and specify them here, splitting them by dot and comma. So at the moment if I click split button, I get an exception that parser is null. And today I'm intending to create a new model that will implement our parser API model. Actually, yeah, that will implement our interface that is here and provide a specific implementation. I will use Java parser. So let's create a new project first of all. Let it name x splitting parser doom, because I will use this parser from Java standard. And I'm just gonna finish. Now I will add a module file and I will name this module x splitting dot parser dot doom. Yeah, it's a good name. And here I'm just gonna require Java base module, and I will require Java XML module. Okay. What am I gonna do next is to create a new parser. So in order to save some time, I already prepared this code. So I'm just gonna copy. Let's say parser doom, and here room parser this. Alright, so let's copy my code. Okay, paste, save, and I got a lot of I know. So at the moment he can't find the X parser, but it's okay because I don't have this model first of all important in my model path, so just sorry, I have already. Okay, then if I have to go to my models and require this model here. X split dot parser dot API. Okay, and for our service loader we have to use here a specific declaration, and this will be provided, and I'm just gonna specify the path to our xparser interface. This will be com.appdev xparser and width, and I will specify the full path to our parser. I mean specific implementation of our interface. So this will be com Doom parser, and I'm just gonna specify Doom parser. Now this will be used by our service loader from Java, and here in our application interface, this service loader will load all implementation of xparser interface. So that's why here in the model we specify that we want to provide this interface with this implementation. Okay, let's run and see what we got. And we got nothing. Very strange, actually. Very strange. Okay, let's see what is the problem here. So we have here specific implementation, we have here interface, and in our application we just trying to load all implementation, and this loader will be populate our combo box. But at the moment we can see we have nothing in our combo box. So what's the problem? Okay, I think the problem is that we don't have our parser Doom and our GUI model path. So let's add it in our model path. But because at the moment we have only parser API, but we don't have a specific implementation. So let's add another project and apply this and run our application again and see. Okay, now we have our Doom Java parser, and we can select this one. But we got another error here. Cannot be cast to. Yeah, I know what was the problem. It's a component. Here I'm trying to cast get name develop. Yeah, I'm going to get source. Okay, I think here is the problem, that I'm trying to get the source from the event, but I have to go to we combo this get value. Yeah, this one. Let's try this. Okay. Yeah, now it's working. Select the parser, Doom Java parser. Alright, great. So our application is actually practically done, and next thing that I want to show you is how to export all those modules and run them as a Java application. Also here I want to mention that what if in the future you will want to use another parser? I mean, not Doom parser, but let's say Sax parser or whatever. All you have to do is just create a new project and name it, let's say Xplity parser, let's say Sax. Finish. Create the module. Xplity dot parser dot Sax. Import the same as here, except that here you will have another package. For example, you will have a Sax implementation of this parser. Let's create a new package, com ipdev parser.sax, and in this package we will create a simple class that will just implement our parser interface. So let's say will be Sax parser, and this Sax parser will just implement our X parser. This is because we don't have an our module of our interface. Apply again. Now, yes. and just gonna provide a name of this parser. Let's say this will be the sucks Java parser, and the method, I don't know, let's throw just a runtime exception that this parser is not implemented. Is not implemented. And yeah, we're done. Last thing that we have to do is here to change in sucks. Sorry, sucks, and here parse. Okay, and in our GUI we have to import a module path this implementation. That's it. We are done. I mean, if while we run our application, you will see our sucks parser is already be there. Yeah, see, we can choose sucks parser, we can choose doom parser. Yeah, this is very cool about module system and Java service loader. Okay, now I want to show you how to use actually this application. So first of all, we need to export every project as a jar file. Yeah, let's use jar. We don't need class file from project. We need SRC. We need source file. Let it be, and we have to choose where we want to save this. And let's create for this simple map. I mean a folder. Let's create a simple folder. Let's say xml splitter. Okay. And in this folder we just gonna export our jars. So let's select this folder, xml splitter, and let's give it a name, xsplitter. This will be the main jar. Okay, let's finish. Another one will be our interface, also jar. Also, I don't need class path from package, and let's name this xsplitter parser API jar. Okay, another one will be our doom, export jar xparser doom. Okay. And last one, the sucks parser. Sucks. Alright. So if we go to our folder, you will see here we got a lot of jars. So in order to run my main class from this jar, let's create a simple bat file for Windows, of course. For Linux, I don't know, any batch file, I guess. So new document, let's say run run, and give it an extension bat. Yes, and in this run bat file I have to specify first of all my modules. So Java module path, and let's see what module we have. So first module is this one, explitter jar. Another module is this one. Okay. Another is doom, and the last one is sucks parser XML. Okay, but at this moment I need to specify also what class I want to run when I click this file, this bat file. So in order to do this, I'm just gonna specify my model, and as you remember, the name of the model from our GUI is explicit GUI, and in this explicit GUI I'm just gonna specify my main class, which is this one, but I need to specify the full path to my main class, and I will do like this, and let's pause this bat file. Yeah, this will be okay. Save, and let's try to run this and see what happened. Okay, seems like my application is working. Actually, my application found all models. I can choose between different kind of parser. Yeah, this is very good. Another thing that I want to show here is how actually this service loader handle all missing models. For example, in my case I'm missing, let's say, sucks parser. I mean, let's put it in another folder, and let's move this to this folder, and you will see when I run my application, then this service loader, since my sucks parser is not on the same model path, won't be loaded. So let's check. So you can see here I don't have the sucks parser as an option. Yeah, and but my application is actually run it without any problem. So that's how Java Service Loader is actually handling all those missing implementation of API. Okay, I think that's all from this tutorial. I will leave a link in the description where you can find all of those examples. And yeah, see you in the next video.